Welcome to a new video series. You might be wondering, Quinn, what the hell is this? I'm gonna be honest, this is my second try recording this because on my first attempt, the opening cutscene crashed my game. So this is a Diablo 2 playthrough. You might be saying, what's the point of this? Why do we have some content that's not on stream? Well, my hours for Diablo 2 are not great for a lot of you. I realize that. It's 9:30 a.m. on Fridays. That's the only time we could get our group together, and I realize that sucks. Also, when we play on stream, we're kind of just rushing through the game, so we don't really get to see Diablo's amazing story. So what I'm going to be doing is a solo playthrough on our YouTube channel, where we focus on the narrative of the game. We're going to talk to as many NPCs as possible, do the quests, watch the cutscenes. But it looks like I'm going to be watching them on YouTube, because it crashed my game for some reason. Also because the resolution is very strange. Anyway, I'm going to be very quiet during the Diablo 2 intro, but here it is. I forgot to get my timer going. Let's get started. It's a very, very dark intro. A little blurry nowadays, but that's okay. Got a robed figure. The resolution's not great, it's been stretched a bit, but that's fine. For a game released in 2000, like, this is amazing, right?
So, Marius, at last I find you.
The angel.
Tyrael, yes. Yes, now I recognize you. I should have known you'd travel in disguise. They're always watching.
I've been searching for you for a long time, Marius. I was rather beginning to think you didn't want to be found.
Oh, forgive me, Tyrael, please. It wasn't my fault.
Not your fault.
It's kind of
Tell me,
sad.
Marius, how was it not your fault?
The Wanderer. Yes,
Him.
it was the Wanderer.
The Dark Wanderer is a pretty
My
big
days
deal.
in the Rogue Citadel seemed so long ago. I sought refuge from my memories in the company of other outcasts, high in the mountains past the Eastern Gate.
Right.
Do you want something?
That guy's voice cracks me up every time. I haven't seen these cutscenes in a million years, but...
Oh, I fought asleep for days at a time. For when I dreamt, the memories would return. Memories of the monastery and the evil which had claimed it. Dreams, memories. I couldn't tell the difference anymore. Had the evil
That's where it
from
crashed for
my
me.
dreams followed me at my heels? How had he found me here? How could this broken shell of a man barely able to carry the weight of his own sword, be the burning terror which drove me to hide here.
Oh, it goes back to normal.
He seemed to have demons of his own that he struggled to contain. And he was losing.
Oh man. That guy's just so stoned.
As I watched, I became convinced that I was truly mad. The terror, the destruction, the evil I witnessed. How else could I explain them? Were these the demons from my dream, or were they born within the Wanderer?
This is actually intense. Oh, that's Marius, isn't it? No. Yikes. And then just like that. Everyone is dead. That's not funny. Marius. Don't follow him.
Why did I follow him? I don't know. Why do things happen as they do in dreams? All I know is that when he beckoned, I had to follow him. And from that moment, we traveled together east. Always into the east.
Oh, I just got chills. Man, I don't think I've actually ever seen that cutscene all the way through. So that's amazing. Well, let's boot up the game. Oh, come on. What? Wait a second. The video's replaying. Oh god. Oh, what a mess. Oh, what a mess. Get out of here. No, stop that. We missed the opening chords. No. What a tragedy this is. Error occurred. So, what class am I playing? Well, we're going to be doing a Druid run. This is Gaius. I think I'm doing Wind Druid. We're speccing into Elementals. Now, Sorceress, Necromancer, and now Amazon on stream are the only characters I've really played through the game competently with. I played all of these, of course, but I was a little kid who just put points into everything, didn't know what I was doing. Let's do a Druid run. So here's Orive.
Oh, greetings, stranger.
We're gonna
I'm
listen.
not surprised to see your kind here. Many adventurers have traveled this way since the recent troubles began. No doubt you've heard about the tragedy that befell the town of Tristram. Well, some say that Diablo, the Lord of Terror, walks the world again. I don't know
We've
if
seen the
I
Dark
believe
Wanderer
that,
before.
but a Dark Wanderer did travel this route a few weeks ago. He was headed east to the mountain pass guarded by the rogue monastery. Maybe it's nothing, but evil seems to have trailed in his wake. You see, shortly after the Wanderer went through, the monastery's gates to the pass were closed, and strange creatures began ravaging the countryside. Until it's safer outside the camp and the gates are reopened, I'll remain here with my caravan. I hope to leave for Lutko Lane before the shadow that fell over Tristram consumes us all.
Yeah,
If you're still alive, then
that's not so good.
I'll take you along. You should talk to Akara, too. She seems to be the leader of this camp. Maybe she can tell you more.
So Warrior's in the same position we are, where, he's not actually one of the rogues, he's just kind of stuck here.
Charcy seems to be a very sweet girl. She's the smith around here and can help you by trading weapons and armor.
Yeah, it's not... We already kind of knew that. So here's Akara.
I am Akara, High Priestess.
We're gonna get a quest from her,
Sisterhood of
too.
the Sightless Eye. I welcome you, traveler, to our camp, but I'm afraid I can offer you but poor shelter within these rickety walls.
Unfortunate.
You see, our ancient sisterhood has fallen under a strange curse. The mighty citadel, from which we have guarded the gates to the east for generations, has been corrupted by the
Yeah, see? Evil
genius
everywhere.
of Dariel.
And Dariel is
Still can't believe
a
it.
big deal.
But she turned many of our sister rogues against us and drove us from our ancestral home. Now the last
hang on.
defenders of the sisterhood
That's the
are
same. This
either
has only
dead
started happening the last few
scattered
weeks.
throughout the wilderness. I implore you, stranger.
Wow, that's
please
fast.
help us. Find a way to lift this terrible curse, and we will pledge our loyalty.
I guess I never
to
really
you
thought about the
for
timeline,
all time.
but I always kind of thought it.
There is a place of great
The rogues have been
evil in
stuck
the
here for a
wilderness.
long time.
Kasha's rogue scouts have informed me that a cave nearby is filled with shadowy creatures and horrors from beyond the grave. I fear that these creatures are massing for an attack against our encampment.
Gotta stop
If you
that.
are sincere about helping us, find the dark labyrinth and destroy the foul beasts. May the great Eye watch over you.
Okay, there we are. Den of Evil. Whoops. Wrong button. Hang on. What? Why are these the defaults? Why are these hotkeys default? What happened? Fuck. Okay, everyone. Give me just 1 second to fix all of these. Alright, gotten everything fixed now. I don't know why the hotkeys would just randomly reset themselves, but here's our quest log. Den of Evil. We have to look for the den in the wilderness outside the rogues camp. Very simple. So, Elemental is our main skill tree. We're going to be looking at Arctic Blast and moving into Wind here. Hurricane. While Armageddon, you gotta go full Elemental for that skill. That's not going to be part of our build though. So, this is going to take us a while to get to. we've got to have something to tide us over. Shapeshifting is not on my radar for this character. We can have points into Raven, Spirit Wolf, or we can probably take a point in Firestorm to tide us over for a bit, so that sounds good to me. We can always respec too. Nothing magical on our weapons.
So it begins.
So since this is going to be good for an introductory run to Diablo 2, these maps are procedurally generated, so I have no idea what's happening here. Got some gold. Zombies. So in the Bloodmoor here, we're going to encounter the same types of enemies every time. We're going to have Quill Rats, zombies, fallen usually. A bit low on stamina. Okay. Pretty easy to hit things so far. Given that our build kind of starts at level 6, how are we going to do this? I guess we have to respec if we want to be a windy druid. So, fulminating potion, perfect. Leave me running again. Come on. Perfect. So we're just collecting some experience, exploring a bit. Bloodmoor is very easy. There we go, level up. Now, Vitality is the most important stat in the game, so I'm probably going to be putting some stuff in there. We have some gloves, why not? This isn't a speedrun or anything. I am not nearly good enough at the game to speedrun it. Throwing knife's not worth picking up. Dump our points into Vitality, and I suppose we'll take Firestorm. Because if we're going to establish ourselves as a caster druid, may as well. Arrows, don't need them. So this right here is the entrance to the Cold Plains.
Halt. You should complete Akara's quest before venturing further.
Yeah, she doesn't actually stop you, she just recommends that. She has Sapphire already. Nice. God, I love this game. I also was mostly doing this playthrough just because I really wanted to play this game again. Anything in the bookshelf? No. I couldn't wait until Fridays to play it. Ow. Firestorm is so good at low levels. We're just gonna continue hitting things with a stick for now, though. Just constantly searching for the Den of Evil. Ooh. Ooh. Stamina potion? Yeah, sure, why not? It's right there, I'll grab it. Yeah, Firestorm is pretty nuts. How much mana? 4. We only have 22. Mana pools are going to be low. I'm going to be relying pretty heavily on mana potions. Check that. Experience Shrine is our first shrine. Okay, we have to find the den fast now because I want to make use of this. Cast that. Healing, what shrine is this? Refilling, sure. I'll take it. A trap chest. That little creak means it's going to do something. Oh, these are ethereal. No, I'm swapping them out because ethereal always have more defense. But I'm not going to be able to repair them, unfortunately. So they will break. The den is usually on a path. Another experience shrine? That's nuts. And another level. We're level 3 already before even going into the den. It can't be over here. It's usually somewhere near the path. I think. 5 points to vitality again. And what skill are we taking this time? Damage leather armor. I'll take what I can get for now. I feel like I'm probably going to be pretty conservative on my skill points early on. But no, I can't be. There's one respec available to your character. So I should take advantage of that. I was looking up another experience shrine. Holy shit. I was taking a look at some good druid builds because I'm trying to actually do it, like actually be a bit efficient. Not just pick some random points and end up a useless character. 'Cause it's important to not be too weak in a single player run. You can kind of mess around and experiment if you have friends to back you up too. So the den must be down here then. I'll take the mana potion. We also don't need to kill everything, although we have an experience shrine, so we may as well, right? Should just pick it all up, why not? Level 6 is good. I am going to keep a point handy. I'm really indecisive at the moment. Where could this den be? I've never had this much trouble finding it. This is kind of crazy, actually. Now, I know there's no way the den didn't spawn. It's always going to be here. It's right here. I walked straight past it.
So, this is where
Kill
evil hides.
everything. That's our only goal at the moment. Actually, yeah, we're just second point Firestorm for now. We can be predominantly Fire Druid until later on in the game, when we actually get our core skills. I don't have any monopots in my belt. We're getting a little overwhelmed though. Oh, that's pretty easy for me to take them out. We just have to deal with the shamans because they're going to revive everyone. And all the one area. They're easy to take out. Come on. Oh my god, I'm so bad. Can't click. Oh, another shaman. Oh, we have some magic boots already. They're probably not going to be too good, low-level magic boots, but they're definitely better than nothing. It's either a socketed or ethereal cap. Gotta go. Oh, he's reviving them fast. I don't think we get experience for these guys. Yeah, we don't. We've already killed them. Let's pick up the javelin just so we have some options. I'll set some hotkeys quickly. Perfect. So with very few monopots, not got too many options, unfortunately. Gas potion's good money. Health shrine. Nothing too special. I'm mostly just embarrassed it took me so long to find the den. So dumb. Eagle orb is not gonna be helpful for us. Do I have a stamina potion? I do not. I'm gonna have to walk a bit. That's fine. Nothing wrong with a little walking. Well, now I know what to do. Cracked boots, lame. We gotta get through that shaman though. Otherwise all these dead fallen are just gonna come back to bite us in the ass. Oh, Grand Charm. Gotta pick those up because some of them can be really good. We'll get through the Den of Evil and then see where that leaves us. More vitality. Now the only reason I'm not putting points in energy because I am supposed to become a little dependent on mana potions. You know what? More Firestorm. I'm not exactly used to being like full melee. Ooh. because I mostly play the sorceress, well, that's my favorite class at least. I'll take the healing potion. Dead rogue again. Nothing here. You've got to go. Now, because those fallen, if they're revived, they count against our total. Where's Corpse Fire? Corpse Fire is a super unique monster. He always spawns in the Den of Evil. And I want to find him while I have this experience shrine. That'll put me a little far ahead of the curve. Here he is. He's gonna hurt. He has spectral hit, so all his hits are elemental.
I need money.
Okay, I used to play like exclusively single player Diablo, and while multiplayer is like a really good time, I'm also kind of happy I don't have to fight with anyone for items or spend all this time just communicating that. Kind of refreshing. Why did I use Firestorm there? We're pretty close to the end, I'm sure. There's not too many more places this map can go. Low quality short bow. Yeah, this is the last view. The quest log shows me monsters remaining. Nice. Cleared out the den. So now we have to make our way back to the rogue encampment. Oh my god, I'm an idiot.
All of them.
Come on, Gaius, don't taunt them. It's a little disrespectful, don't you think? Nah, I'm lazy.
You have cleansed the Den of Evil.
Oh god, now I get another skill point, that's
my
right.
Trust. And
What do I do with
may
this
restore
thing?
my faith in humanity. Your reward is training in the skill of your choice.
Nice. Let's talk to her a little bit. Gossip.
Our mental discipline is matched only by our skill in archery. I only hope these are enough to withstand this awful trial.
Rip. Rip rogues. Anyway, that'll be it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a great time. Hope your day is wonderful. And I will see you next episode when we take on Blood Raven. Maybe. We might get to her in time. Alright, take care everyone.